What's going on, Patreoners, the Redeemers, the real Redeemers? Shout out to you guys. I'm Zach.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jarek.
Welcome back. Today we have J-Hope dance during his VLIVE. You already know J-Hope smokes everything. He did this for the fans. You know, he loves us. He loves you. We love you. We hope you love us. Because if you do, you shared this with your friends. And they're subscribed too.
Yes.
So, further ado, let's jump into this.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm saying.
He's invited to the cookout.
I fuck with J-Hope, man. I like his music too.
I got 5 on it.
Hit a move on him. Hit a move on him. I know you want to.
He's rolling up that crazy.
He just walking around on
He testing us. He warming it up.
He walking around on beat. Woo! That was kind of hot.
Say, hey. I want it.
Yo, he's snapping.
사실 지금 이 시간에 이런 음악 듣는 아미 여러분들이 몇 없을 텐데, 그쵸?
This mix crazy.
Who DJing? It's a DJ Real Soul.
I need this mix. Woo!
Hey.
He love using that little body roll.
Hey. Oh, chill. Didn't even break a sweat.
종아리가 제대로 안 풀린 것 같아. 저는 좀 춤추다가 야 그런 느낌이 나요. 몸이 덜 풀리면 약간 적절하지 않은 몸이라는 거를
It's a nice little hat.
치면서도 약간 느끼는 것 같아요.
This mix is hot. Are those Louis
여러분도
pants?
공연 보고 싶죠? 저도 공연 하고 싶어요.
Yeah. Yeah, the Louis pants.
Randomly chilling in some Louis
He got Louis
pants.
sneakers on too.
Yeah, because I was just saying, I know the sneakers was LV.
Bro on the floor with it.
Yeah, because I believe he's the brand ambassador, one of the brand ambassadors for him now.
Louis V.
Him and Jimmy had a crazy joint. One of them got a Fendi joint. One
Great
got an LV
marketing
joint.
move. You rocking them on the V Live. Random guys in Philly watching them.
Not flavor in your ear.
Direct to me. The factory. The rap lyrics. The man, UBS is hiring. Damn, you're bound to get shot. Here comes a brand new flavor, yeah.
Word up, no rap, no rap, you're boring. One that grab my dick too lazy.
Hold it for me.
I'm sick that quick, bust the head, spit and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like it's so unbroken, a tech nine, when I rhyme. Just like mine, word is mine. Yeah, I couldn't fuck with one line. It's been 3 years since your last year. Now I bring a beer, your heart from scared. To your gut, then your girl's butt. I straight shake it, now she won't sweat. I smash teeth, fuck your beat, no belief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year, my rap the big, you get ass
How do you want it? He done played Pac, Biggie on his joint, Lauryn Hill, ODB. He got choreo. How do you want it? How do you feel? Growing up as a nigga in a trash can, living in a fast lane. How do you want it? How do you feel? Growing up as a nigga in a trash can, living in a fast lane. And I respect him for playing the explicit versions.
Honestly.
Well, don't hit us. Come on. Hey.
Her pin drop.
Hey.
That remind me of the jerking days. That was my favorite little move.
that sound like the joint. Like, get around. It's your birthday, bitch.
Oh,
Look around. It's your birthday.
yeah, that's yeah.
G-Eazy.
Give him no shout out.
Huh?
Don't give him no shout out.
Don't bob your head there.
You heard him? He said that shit ass.
That'd actually be a fire feature. A Hope and G-Eazy.
You already know who running that track.
Oh, this is a.
It's your birthday, bitch.
He must have had LimeWire.
Not LimeWire. Here, Share Bear.
Somebody SoundCloud.
Not me and Hope at dollar parties and shit. Like, on something. Hope on something at the party. Like. We don't deserve you, J-Hope. Not a crisscross jump. Nah, what radio station is this in Seoul?
She just gave herself a shout out to DJ.
Oh no, what? This a mix or something? I'm gonna download this. Come on, Hope. Yeah, I'm downloading this. I was waiting for the stripper clap. What fucking track is this?
You know, it's nothing you could do to this song except one thing. And he can't do that.
He could have did the Tina. He went to check to see if anybody was outside. It might be some other artists and shit recording him like Stomp the Yard. Okay, he just left.
He left the camera on.
Is that sad ass song there?
Yeah. That was fire, yo. Like, every song was fire.
His freestyle better than some niggas' choreo.
No
Real
bullshit.
shit, though. That's fire, man.
He was just playing around trying to find a beat, find a vibe.
I feel like this is just his warm up.
He was just like walking around and he was still on
stretching
beat.
still. He really was walking around on beat. It's like, he be around his crib on beat. He going to the shower. No, man. Hob gotta have little cameras around just recording shit. Like, yo, we seen these two moves. Can you do them again? We need this in the next drawing. But yeah, man, he's so like, I don't want to say like with the culture, cause like, you know, not to turn this into a tangent, but we pretty much, you know, feel like a lot of K-pop is definitely like black culture in the sense of most of the roots with hip hop, with R&B, and just kind of how like they move and things like that. And I feel like he's just, some black folks may be offended by that or don't want to share the culture, and they'll weaponize it a little bit to where it's just like, oh, people are culture vultures. And I think like that's kind of overused and a misconception, just because you have like a lot of people who it's not fake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure the culture is just embedded in his DNA, ironically, where a beat just a beat on, he move, he knows how. Like, you know, like it's just like, okay, like I'm in it. And sometimes you can just tell. I feel like real niggas can just spot another real nigga, and like within 5 minutes you kind of know if it's real or not. And he passed the vibe check.
I hate to say it, but it's like people of us, we hate to see people not like us with rhythm. It's like, oh, why they got rhythm?
Sometimes you gotta appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you doing it. You know what I mean?
I fuck with it. Like,
because some people be openly hating. They'll see like somebody like white doing something crazy, or somebody Asian. They be like, man, what's this bullshit? And people be in the comments like, y'all hating. They killing that shit. Kind of killing that shit. Like, just give people their flowers and shit.
Give him his props.
Yeah, and trust me, I know the reverse of that too. When like people are doing something just for like views or for TikTok, and it's not really real, but you can just feel you can feel that shit through the screen. Even his song choices, where it's just
it wasn't even him though. He knew what DJ to listen to. He knew what to put on, like, because if you, I don't know if that's a mixed.
I feel like it was a private DJ in there.
Or if there was a private DJ in there.
No, it probably was just a mix. He probably had a radio station.
He knew what to pick. He knew what to put on though, and he still. And that even goes to show how good of an improviser he is, because it wasn't him picking the song.
He was on Spotify.
It's just whatever. You know what I really appreciate about this is you can really see him trying to do different things. Sometimes when you're freestyling, you could tend to find yourself doing the same moves or kind of being repetitive. So you challenge yourself to try to do something else. And there's moments where you see him thinking, but he's still dancing. Mm-hmm. So that's really cool to see. And like a great indicator for like a great dancer is typically somebody who can make you listen to the song in a different way. Their dancing usually makes a different instrument pop than usual. So even knowing that I've heard some of these songs before, seeing how he's either dancing to the instrumental, he's either dancing to the drums, or he's dancing to the flow of the rapper, it's always cool to see him like choose what he's gonna emphasize on.
I never thought of it that way. I've never really thought of something that way.
I mean, yeah, like when you look at a choreo and be like, damn, that shit hot. Like usually the song is hot, but like the choreo usually makes something else stick out a little bit. And he did a great job at that.
Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I didn't think I never thought about it that way. As far as like when you said like he was doing songs that we kind of either grew up with or that you knew, and then somehow not so much like elevated the song, because a lot of those songs are like already goated, but just added something like a different flair to it. He was dancing so good it made it felt like you heard the song for the first time with him.
Because it's also like you probably never pictured somebody dancing to that song or dancing in that way to that, and that's what dancers do. Like they dance over things that stick out to them, and they make it stick out to us, and it's just very interesting.
Like, that shit wild. So, like, ironically, like, last week I was watching, like, Beat Street, Crush Groove, and, like, Breaking.
I don't know what any of that is.
You never seen none of them?
No.
Crush Groove is basically just a retelling of how Russell Simmons founded Def Jam and like got all the artists and everything. Beat Street is basically an interpretation of most of the boroughs in like the 80s when the hip hop first got there, and it's about a brother who DJs and a little brother who dances and the shit they got to go through to try to make it. And Breaking is literally just the beginning of breakdancing and stuff with like different groups battling each other. But they're all three. I'm pretty sure your parents would have had them on, or you would have seen it and maybe not even know you've seen it. But basically, 3 god tier movies that if anyone wants to get into dancing, those probably are like some of the core 3 movies you probably should like start off to. But I was watching all of those like last week and shit. You could throw hope, I feel like, in kind of any of those movies, and he can just be dancing kind of with anybody. He really gives off that energy in the 80s where people would see like they op and just be like,
What's up?
What's up? And then
just break into a battle.
then really just get into a battle and shit and go.
Niggas really used to dance back. That was really a thing, yo. Like,
but look how safe the streets was and shit. It's just like now
it's crazy. You go to a party and be like, I know that nigga gonna be there, bro. When I see that nigga, bro
straight dancing.
I'm be like,
know your dance routine.
Cause I'm telling the DJ, yo, play that joint. Play the song right now.
If you walk away, bro, we not.
And his girl gonna be right there.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't even have to worry about somebody leaving to get something and coming back. They just be like, man, I'm a train. I'm gonna see you in 2 weeks.
It's cool. There's another party next week.
I'm hosting a party 2 weeks from now.
I'm hosting a party just to beat your ass, bro.
Seeing someone and making it seem like y'all about to rumble, and then it'd be like,
bring that shit back.
Hey.
What's crazy is musicals aren't that realistic. The dance movies kind of are. Like, niggas really use the dance battle, yeah.
I think they should bring musicals back. I love musicals.
Bring dance battles
like
back.
step up. Imagine like dancing in the rain, bro. I'm not watching y'all dance in the rain.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna sit in the car.
Well, he kind of did bring musicals back. They had La La Land. I just watched West Side Story last year, the new joint.
Hamilton. They're around.
Yeah. The Avengers play.
Oh,
I can do this all day. Classic. But nah, as it pertains to Hobie, like he just really was killing that shit, man. And then just like you said, just being ultra swaggy in it. You was joking, talking about just some random niggas from Philly admiring the LV shit. Just good promotion with his Sherlock Holmes hat on. And you checked? It was LV, right?
Yeah.
He's an ambassador now for Louis Vuitton. Just was at Fashion Week with him and Jim and shit.
2023.
Yeah, what's Jim and John? Fendi or
that one I couldn't find.
Because both of them brand ambassadors. Which is crazy, yo. Remember, Redeemers told us that he was talking about when they old joint, they had like fake Versace on because they couldn't afford like the real shit when they was young boys.
Dior.
Jim and deals with Christian Dior.
Oh, word.
These mogul gods. Yeah, but I'm good, y'all good?
I'm great.
Jump in the comments. Tell us how y'all felt about this. Happy birthday, Hope. Shout out to a real one. Shout out to a real nigga. Shout out to the real Redeemers watching this at home. We love y'all. We're going to holler at y'all. Peace.